All right, it's May 19th, 2022. We're in Reidsville, North Carolina to continue on our quest to visit every town center in the state. Yeah, they got a big mural right here on the wall of this building as you come in town. It said Reed J there. I think the man that first came in here, his last name was Reed, and he had a little farm and he set up a tavern here, and this was a stop between Salisbury and Danville, Virginia, I believe. Salisbury, North Carolina, Danville. We got a little stage stop here, people going back and forth. But as time went on, the area grew, and American tobacco companies, you see up there on top, it came in the area and tobacco was big in the area. I guess I read that wrong. It said Red J. I thought it said Reed there for a minute. But anyway, you get the idea. And they got a tribute here. Dud Apple Jr., a native son, lifetime citizen of Reidsville. Yes, he was big in town. Got it right down below this clock. 2 o'clock, a little after 2. So they got a monument, everybody standing around down there. Civil War monument, and then a train coming in. Yeah, a lot of people in these towns lost sons in the war, and they wanted to honor them. That's the way they did it. Terrible war, shouldn't never happened. Shouldn't never happened. So many people north and south lost their lives. Then the train was in here, of course, that made the town big, and the mills and all came in here as well. And yeah, these towns just grew around it. Got an owl looking at me right here. There's a look back. We're gonna go that way. I think we're gonna just have to do a whole walk around, front and back, just to see the whole place. So let's go on down through here. I do like that landscaping right there. I bet they light that up for Christmas. Got a shoe repair place here. A great thing to have in town. All their boxes are done up. Got some music here, so I'm gonna have to go out and away from that. Talk through it real quick. They got the consignment shop there. Hey, Nicole's Jewelry and Accessories. And what else? All kinds of stuff. I don't know if I blocked that music out or not. We tried. YouTube and their copyright stuff. Pain in my butt. All right, Finders Keepers here. They're having a summer sale. Dance and cheer classes in that store. No trespassing, that was getting run down. And of course, there was something here at one time that's gone out of business. They're working on it. This little area here used to be something, a little park, and they just kind of let it go. I seen one of these in Eden today, and it was missing. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Let me get it brighter. Yeah, it was missing an eye too. I don't know if that's the thing, but its eye was laying on the ground below it. I don't see one here. Oh well. About to knock my glasses off. Let me fix the exposure again. Alright, let's keep going. I'm getting sidetracked here. Red Robin's Barbershop. Get your hair done up, trimmed up. Got water snack here. We have flavor. Kind of odd. Got that old, I hate that old air conditioning out front. It doesn't look like very welcoming. There's another one, air conditioned. Hair studio. Place called Mirrors. Reflecting on our inner beauty. David S. Reed. I guess he became governor too, or his grandson, whoever. Over the years of Reed family. One of them became governor, senator, member of Peace Conference. Home stands 2 blocks east of here. I don't know if it's still here or not. The old house, if it is, it might be. This is the cleaners right here. So this is the outer end of the town here. And that's the way I came in. You see McDonald's on down through there. That's kind of like, you know, during the 60s and 70s, and cars and all came around, everything started expanding on outside the city. And it's never as pretty as inside the town. A little rundown. They got a market square over there. That's nice. I guess they have a farmer's market there. A few more buildings down there, but I'm not going to go that far. And some down the side as well. But I think I'm going to cross over. Let's do that. cougars. Must be big in the area. Yeah, some side businesses, but I'm not going to go down in there. We got, I don't know how you say that. Coates? I ain't even going to try. How do y'all say it? C-O-A-T-E-S. Probably simple, but my mind ain't working right now. I skipped lunch. Got some antiques in there. I like the way they got all these planters fixed up, lights on them. Another hair design store. Mark. Free library right here in town. How you doing? There's a look at the other side. We were just coming down. This building here is for sale. I bet this was a big department store back in the day. Probably Ivy's or a Belt. Woolworth. Anybody live around here remember? Comment below and let us know. All these stores have been changed up a little bit, but now this is the Reidsville Event Center. 221. Doesn't look like anything's in there. Got a tattoo shop in this one. I like that. Yeah, he's ready to ride. Got a nice little tattoo shop there. Some of them don't look that good. Got Carolina Blooms flowers and gifts coming soon. Need to fix their awning when they get here. They did paint the buildings, that's good. So they took the awning down off of this one. So all these buildings are empty, but they're getting remodeled. So hopefully, just like in Eden, some good things are getting ready to happen here, and these places are going to fill up. When I was in Eden, I talked about the high gas prices keeping people close to home. So maybe they'll start coming downtown more like they need to and visit this little boutique and buy some stuff here. You don't have to travel so far. I think I paid $4.29 for gas today, and I didn't like that at all. I don't know how you people in California do it. Kelly's Kitchen, Dutch Apple. Oh man, that's making me hungry. Got wide sidewalk through here. I bet they have great parades down through here. So right there behind Rev, right where we parked, that's the Reidsville, North Carolina Chamber of Commerce and Visitor Center. If you want to come in and find out what this town's all about. I bet this was a bank at one time, but now it's a beauty academy if it's still open. Had to switch hands there for a minute. Hand was going to sleep. Hair Network. Star News is right here, WGSR 47. Bird's Nest Events. And we'll keep going. Yeah, this was a bustling city at one time, and it still is, but everything's out there on the outskirts. And we need to get people back in here in town. Locally owned independent businesses, that's what I'm all about. Studio photography's out of business. They're working in there on Grace's table. Probably do some kind of charity things there, I imagine. And computer store. There's the railroad tracks, and as you can see, this is called Market Street. Got parking there. Guess maybe the mills and stuff is over there. Outside of town here a little bit. Yeah, they got a barber school over there in that building. They like cutting hair around here. All right. Like I say, shops on the backside there too. This town has lots of potential in its revitalization. Just got to get the people in here. You got to come down here and support them. All we're going to be stuck with is the same old, same olds. No choice, no variety. Every town you go to look just the same. How boring is that, right? You got dresses in there, but there's no name unless it's all part of this store right here. Wedding party planner. Could be that they're all the same, but they need to make it. They need a big sign showing it's all the same. That'd look better. All right. Another barber shop. Too bad I ain't got any hair. Get something done to it today. All these choices. Yeah, I lost mine early on. I'd like to have a full head of hair. That'd be nice. But it's also easy not having it. Just shave it off every day. Every few days, it's ready to roll. All right, got some we're open signs, little tricycle there. Store. Got some items for 25 cents. How often do you see that anymore? Treasures. Oh, excuse me. You go ahead.
Is that for your YouTube channel?
Yeah, it is.
What's your name again?
Timothy French.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been doing all the towns, trying to go to all of them in North Carolina.
It's very interesting.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's funny.
You live here?
In Eden.
Eden? Yeah, I came from there too.
Did you?
Yeah, had a great time up there. Doing 3 towns today.
Right on, yeah.
So I said he's trying to get this thing revitalized down here. Some of the stores,
Something like that, yeah.
A lot of times I've been to, they've been able to do it. So I hope they can pull it off.
So, yeah, did you go over to Madison yet? Or,
I haven't been over there yet. Oh, you talking about the town of Madison?
Town of Madison.
Yeah, I like that. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, you were doing a video on that. Yep, I saw it a couple months ago.
Yep. Well, you take care.
You too.
All right, see ya. 1,000 Treasures. Raven's Claw Studio here. I like that name. I think it's a tattoo shop. Another store. Some printers. Printer store here. That's cool. There's a look back from the direction we just came. Just so you can keep your reference where we're at. Got a vape shop here. I like the sign here, Scales Street Music. Got the pianos right across the front. That's cool. I don't know what's missing on this one. This is Sun City Tanning right here. See a lot of those in town. They do well. Mishmash. They got 2 doors here. A lot of decor in there to see. Got an art company on the other side. Got a beauty supplies right here. Squirrel on this little container here. Barnett's. Like that old school Barnett's right there. Got a thrift shop. They're open. Books and stationery in here. Hallmark. That's good. Bookstore it looks like. Reed's Trading Post. I like all the stuff they got in here. Cool little store. Got all kinds of items in there. I'm gonna switch hands again. Been walking so long. Hand keeps going to sleep. Sip Coffee House. See them popping up in these towns, especially when they start getting revitalized like this. Yeah, they got Downtown Dog House. That's my favorite building in here so far. You see out there, I guess that's maybe the tobacco businesses or mills. And they got this thing in the middle here. It's like a train on it. It says 1873. So let's walk on over. Downtown Doghouse, ice cream, old-fashioned milkshakes, and they're open today. Man, not too bad. $2.99 for a classic dog and get a footlog for $4. All right, let me jump on the cross real quick. There's a big Lucky Strike mill out there, I guess, or a factory where they made the Lucky Strike cigarettes back in the day. All right, there's Wells Fargo back there. Yeah, I guess that. I'm gonna run out there. Let this car go by first. I want to run out there and see what that is. That's supposed to be a tobacco leaf. Sculpture artist panel. Best of times, it was the worst of times. Got all kinds of just things decorated on it. I don't know what that is. I like it. It lights up the top. Like corn or tobacco, what is that, people? Let me know. It's some kind of plant. Ooh, cars everywhere here. This is a good Frogger town here. I'm going across. I heard a train bell in the background distracted me. There's the Rockingham County Public Library over there. I wanted to see what this building was out here, so let's go check it out. It looks important. That's City Hall right there, and that's the police department. That's awesome. I like that. Beautiful. There goes the train. Trains were important in these towns. Still are. Yeah, I believe downtown Doghouse is my favorite. I don't know what that was. Anybody know what that building was in the past? They're working on this one. Southern Culture Restaurant. Getting fixed up in there. Ready to roll back into business. The city's been fairly clean. A little bit of trash down through here. This one's being worked on too. Barefoot Agency. I don't know what they do. House of Wax. Music shop. That's cool. I like that. Another building for sale here. It's good how they did this up through this alleyway. Got the lights for seating and stuff. Like come through, park it back there and come up through here. Got a lot of art in the window in this one. Fish here, I like that fish. A little lake scene. I hope y'all can see that through the mirror. I mean the glass reflection. Yeah, EV Art. They're open. Check them out. Got a bottle tree here in this alleyway. That's cool. Can you see that? Sun's glaring in my eyes, so I don't know how good I can see it. But they got this water feature back here. That's real nice. It's called Kelly's Way in honor of Kelly Almond. Yeah, little features like that really make a difference. Got the place to play checkers or chess. Got a couple of them here. Statesville had that out with their streetscaping too. I think that's always a good idea. You want people to hang around. There's the other side. There's Scale Street Music. And there's that mishmash you saw. A big building. All these buildings, huge. Reed's Area Foundation in this one. Got Elvis hanging out of a car up here on top of this one. Let's see what this is. See? There he is. That little shop you can go into and check out and buy stuff. You want stuff like Marilyn Monroe there, that'd be something you could put in your front yard there and you'd be all cool, wouldn't you? Cafe 99. She was big. She was a big deal. Still is bringing in the money. And we got a pawn shop here. Going there. Most of these small towns will have a pawn shop right in town. Blessing by the bushel. I like their sign. They're closed right now. We sell stuff in there. I don't get the name Blessing by the Bushel. I guess it's just the name of it. Thought maybe it was like a charity of some sort. art in the garden. Not a good sign, but there ain't no art in there. The art is gone. All right, let's continue on. Got benches in memory of people. That's cool. Got not depositories. That must have been a bank. Right here in the Commerce building. All right, let's go on. We're almost back to where we started. Oh, look over there. The Rocking Ham. I got a theater here in town. It needs some love, but it's still open, it looks like. It's like got something scheduled. Terry Clark coming in April. Yeah, that'd be fun to go to. Looks like a door is here and they just stuck an air conditioner in there. That's weird. They make mini splits. They look a lot better. Yeah, it's clean back there. Turn it long. This is a cool little building right here. I like this one. Angels Do Beauty Salon. That's a cool little building right off there that I wouldn't have even seen if I hadn't walked back here. So when you're walking these main streets, make sure you walk these side streets and back streets. Got RXK right here. I don't know what it does. I don't know what they're doing there. It says RXK, but it don't look like a drugstore. Maybe it is. Some kind of health stuff, I guess. And the insurance company and certified public accountant in these buildings. Lucky City restaurant there looks closed. Let's go on across. I imagine it'll be open later on. I like that. Seating outside here, all through here. I bet that does get crowded at night. See the old water tower out there where we saw the Lucky Strike Tower and all that. All right, I think I'm just going to end it right here looking at the old theater. Hope you enjoyed this walk and talk tour of Reidsville, North Carolina. If you did, I appreciate it. If you like, subscribe, and share. Y'all take care.